Welcome. We are starting fresh. I'm going to pull up the screen right now so you can see where I am in franchise mode. It says new career in the top left-hand corner. Everybody in the chat, you have been rehired. You are once again the AGMs of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another Toronto Maple Leafs franchise mode. And this time, 32 teams, no players, fantasy draft. We're doing a fantasy draft. We're going to do it as the Leafs. I haven't picked how long the franchise mode is going to be. We're going to have 5 years this time. That's it. That's our tenure. 5 years. We're going to do a fantasy draft as the Leafs. Every player's on the board. I won't even spoil what we're going to do after these 5 years. We're going to do this first. We're going to see if this is going to help our luck. So, as you can see, as I pointed out, the Canadian bloke in the chat says do expansion. Okay. So, fantasy draft this time around. Leafs is, I'll even go back. I'll show you where we're at. So, yeah, this is us at the Leafs. Fantasy draft time. I've never done this before. So, I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like doing a fantasy draft in NHL 22, but I'm very excited for everybody in the chat to help me along with this. Fog of War has got to be off. Fog of War is awful. We had that in one of our franchise modes, the Buffalo Sabres one. It is awful. So, I think everything's set. CPU trades, yeah. Owner mode off, except relocation off. Auto staff off. Salary cap on. You want to do no salary cap? We need a snappy title. I will take suggestions for the snappy title. Get me them before I upload this to YouTube, and maybe I'll use that title. sdpn.ca for everything SDPN. Do we take off the salary cap? Should we do no? I'm thinking we do no salary fantasy draft. Just get real crazy with it. Screw the salary cap. You know? Can I get like a quick, how quickly can we do a poll? I can dance around for like a maximum of 2 minutes and then I'm going to be out of words. No salary cap or salary cap? We already got 2 no caps in the chat. Welcome to Fantasyland, yeah? No salary? The poll is up. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so now I got to tap dance for 2 minutes. So the poll's up. Vote on the poll whether you think we should have a salary cap or not a salary cap. I think this is going to be so much fun. I don't know where I get to draft because I've never done this before, like I said. We're starting fresh. I don't know where I get to draft. I hope I get number 1 overall pick. If I get the number 1 overall pick, I am not selecting Austin Matthews. I am selecting Connor McDavid. And Leaf fans, you must accept that that's the reality. I'm trying to win, baby. I'm trying to win. So it's not even close. No cap. For everybody watching on YouTube, you can't see the poll. No cap won by the nicest percentage ever, 69 to 31. Oh, I just moved to 70. 70 to 30, no cap wins. So no cap, salary cap is off. New franchise mode, let's go. We are capless, yes. Rules and settings, let's go change these rules. So, advanced setting, I think, is the salary. Okay. Head coach outlines. Playable. Yeah. Auto rotate goalie. Sure. Sim engine scoring. Medium. Keep it even. Yes. Authentic. Blah, blah, blah. Gameplay version. Firing pop. Yeah. Morale meetings. Sure. No morale meetings. Morale meetings are the dumbest thing in the world. They don't work. They're annoying. I took them off. No morale meetings, everybody, let's go! Crap. What did I turn back on? I turned the cap on. What is happening? Okay, let me go back. Oh, salary cap. Yeah, I turned it on. Thank you. This is why I have a chat. Oh gosh. Okay, so no cap 1. I went back, I turned it off. Okay, awesome. Boom. Morale meetings are done. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for letting me know. This is for you, crab people. This is your buddy.
Crab people, crab people.
Franchise mode length. We're going to have 5 years with this nonsense franchise mode. Who said make-believes? Chris Biggs 13. The Toronto make-believes. That's funny. We usually have it sim all-star, draft pick ownership authentic, salary cap off, trade difficulty medium, waivers on, waivers off, no waivers, fog of war off, except relocation off. Cool. Yeah, no waivers, no cap. This is Alan Walsh's dream, as you said in the chat there. A dill pickle. In the advanced setting, did they move on me? What did I turn off last time? Morale meetings off. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Go back. Gameplay sliders. Don't even need to figure out this because we don't play the games here. We are GM and AGM. All right. So this is our career. Let's start it off. Everybody, please. Oh, we're drafting 25th. Oh, okay. So this is the order. There's a button. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a randomize button. What's going to happen here is I am going to hit the randomize button 3 times. The third one is what we will settle on. I hope 3 I can do that, right? I assume I can do that. I'm going to hit it 3 times. We're going to look at all 3. Shakespeare says you can hit randomize up to 3 times. Oh, baby, today is working out. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to hit it 3 times, and we're going to land on the third one, and whatever that is our draft order. So it's in the little corner. So I'm going to hit it once. This is after one oh, my gosh. We would have been number 3. Okay. Next rando. This is 2. Oh, 7th. Okay. So it looks like we should have gone with 1. That would have been nice. 1 would have been cool. 7th overall now. All right. So I think we're moving down, which isn't great. Let's see what happens. Carlton is ready. Carlton is sitting in the wings, ready for pain. Here we go. Brutal. The Stars, Lightning, Knights, Jets, Columbus, Blue Jackets. That's your top 5 there. The Capitals, they get last. Kraken, that sucks. Arizona, that sucks. Oh, baby. All right, let's start the draft. Marner went. Oh, no. Marner went 1 ahead. All right, let's make the pick. Let's see who's left. Bergeron, Kopitar. We got, who's goalies? Goalies available. We're taking Carey Price. There's no salary cap. We should take Carey Price. Carey Price, I'm taking him. Who disagrees? Nobody disagrees. We have a 5-year window here to win the cup. I should take somebody younger. Gibson. Gibson. 6-year contract length. He's going to play it out. Is Gibson's going to be available at the next pick? Or you got to pick centers. Stamkos, 31. John Couturier. Ryan O'Reilly. Braden Point. Point's a good pick. Oh, we're taking Point. Who am I kidding? Shesterkin. Somebody said Shesterkin. Barkov. Who said 26-year-old Barkov. Done. Done, done, done. That's the correct pick. All right, 12. Who's next? Oh, it's snake draft. That's good. Okay, so next up, goal. I think we got to take a goalie. Let's go with Gibson before he's off the board. Shesterkin's 25, medium elite, or 28. No, I want the 89. He's not getting much better. He's already a medium elite. The game didn't account for that. I want Gibson. Gibson, make pick. All right, we got the goalie out of the way. We're done for 5 years. So if we can just draft the whole team to be with 26 years old, we don't have to worry about our entire lineup for the entire duration of this franchise mode. We are living. Johnny Gaudreau's next up. I'm taking Gaudreau. Anybody in the chat, talk me out of this. We don't need a backup goalie. Oh, number 1D. Let's see. Somebody said number 1D. Who's that? Doughty? No, 31. OEL? Oh, we need a better. Okay, we need to take a D before they're all gone. Doughty? Doughty? Anybody? Anybody? Seth Jones. Seth Jones, baby. EA loves Seth Jones. Blake Wheeler's on the board's 35. Let's take another defenseman. What side of the D does Seth Jones play? Right or left? Let's check. Seth Jones is right D, so we need a left D. The defensemen are going quick. Oh, my goodness. We're already in the 86s. Oh. Right D. Give me a left D. Adam Pelech? Pelech? Ryan Ellis? That was right D. Matthias Ekholm? 31. Can we get by with Ekholm? Can we get by with Spurgeon? Spurgeon's right. Not Barry. Maybe Tyson Barry? No, right D. Doughty. Doughty's right. Pelech, Ekholm. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do Pelech. 27, 8-year contracts. Left side, perfect. Perfect. Let's do it. Awesome. Ooh, Tyson Barry just went. So we got our top D set. What do we got on the top line now? Perron, Pacioretty, Krug, Pavelski, JVR. Who's someone younger? So let's see. Oh, we could go Strome, second line center. Ryan Strome, everybody. I think it's Ryan Strome, right? Let's go Ryan Strome, second line center. Centers. Not Taves, not Couture. Ryan Strome, second line center. I'm doing it. Strome it up, baby. That's what 8 Dill Pickle says. All right, next pick, next up. Let's get some wingers. David Perron, Max Pacioretty. Somebody. Oh, Raquel? We can get Raquel, which would be sweet. We can get Erik Karlsson for our D. Brendan Gallagher. I'm thinking Galley. No, it's Galley. No, it's Raquel. Raquel or Galley? Who we got? 28-year-old Ricard Raquel. 29-year-old Brendan Gallagher. Both 85s. Let me see their X factors. No X factors on Raquel. X factors on Galley. Yeah, we're doing. Yeah, let's do it. Don't think about the Montreal connection. Oh, Kadri went to the Canadiens. I don't know if anybody saw that. Kadri just went to the Canadiens. So this is our team so far. Barkov, Strome down the middle, Galley on the wing, Pelech and Jones, first pair D. Available players, who we got? So let's go to the other wing. Let's get a left winger here. Let's fill out the left wing. Jamie Benn, Anders Lee, Kubalik. Kubalik would be nice, but I think it's Andre Palat, everybody. Andre Palat, left wing, 30. He'll be 35 when this is all over and said and done, but still be good. I want Palat over Tatar, D Bono. No, we're not doing Zach Hyman. We're not doing that. Kubalik's 26, though. He's not as good as Palat. We're not doing Hyman. Everybody needs to stop with the Hyman. There's like 8 guys. There's like 8 guys better than Zach Hyman in this draft still available. Somebody said sort by potential. Dylan Genther? Oh, baby. We're drafting Dylan Genther eventually. That's our boy. All right, so we're doing Genther, but I'm doing Palat. I'm doing Palat over Kubalik. No, we're doing Kubalik because he's younger. I think it makes more sense because the 5 years. Let's do it. All right. Yeah, Death Vortex, you had it right. Death Vortex, thank you. All right, so let's go back to our D core. Let's get a second pair D, probably. Erik Karlsson, 31. He'll play out that contract. I think we do Erik Karlsson. That'd be interesting. We build from the defense out. Somebody talk me out of Erik Karlsson. Oh, Cam Fowler. Cam Fowler. Cap is turned off, Grognak, the subscriber. We have no cap. That's why this is the most fun. I'm thinking we do everybody's saying EK 65 over Fowler. Karlsson is fine with no cap. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We just get the best guy. No, but he's gonna be so old. 5 years. I don't want a 36-year-old Erik Karlsson on this team. I'd rather Fowler's 29. I want those extra years. Everybody's saying Karlsson. All right, let's do Karlsson. Let's do Karlsson. The chat wins. AGMs, you guys win. All right, Karlsson, we got him. Our defense core is looking stacked. All right, let's get our left wing, second line. We're running out of forwards. The forwards are going quick, so we are going to pick up some forwards. Let's get maybe right wing. Right wing, oh my gosh, it's even going even quicker. So Victor Arvidsson, this is an easy pick. Second line, Riley Smith. Actually, let's do Riley Smith. $35 million. We'll sign him. Cap doesn't matter. Let's do that. I like that over Arvidsson. Check potential. Let me check the potentials. We have Tomasino. He's going to be a great player. Who else is young in the potential? Sprong, Daniels. But these players are going to be available a little later in the draft. That can be our third line. Like, we can do that. Where we just get all of the potential dudes for the third line. I'm willing to wait on that a little bit. Who said Nino? See him there? No. All right. Let's do Riley Smith, $35 million. The other choice was, let's do Riley Smith. All right. Riley Smith. Boom. Amazing. Left wing. Let's get that going before we run out of wingers. The forwards are going, the elite forwards went really fast. Chris Kreider. Or, no, it's Kreider. It falls off way too fast. Let's go Kreider. 30, have him till 35. Awesome. All right. Let's get that next defenseman. Go back to the D. What side does Karlsson play in the game? So, available players. Defenseman. Oops. I am on drafted players. There we go. Karlsson's on the right side. Left side D. Available. So if we go Nate Schmidt, that's not bad. We go Nate Schmidt or... Oh, we're running out of D real quick. Like Clefbaum we can get later in the draft. Let's go Schmidt. Marchand hip surgery out 6 months. Oh, my goodness. He's going to miss the start of training camp. Nate Schmidt, let's go. Make that pick. There are top 4 D are secured. Let's go get this third line. We're going to have a tough third line if we can secure a nice center here. Matt Duchene, third line center. Who says no? Ryan Johansson, third line center, probably better than Matt Duchene. We're just going fishing in Anaheim. And then, yeah, it's Ryan Johansson here. And then we do the, backup goalie. Yeah. We're getting prospects next. Let's fill out the top 3 lines, and then we're going to fill out the bottom lines with, like, Dylan Genther and all the elite potential guys. But Ryan Johansson, we're going to do third line center. Eric Holla, LOL? No. Nuh-uh. Either Matty or Johansson. I think we're going Joe. We're going Joe. All right. So make pick. We need this third line here, guys. We'll get to the prospects. Let's get some bona fide NHLers first. All right. Silverberg or Donskoy? Vetrano's the fourth line player. We can wait on that. No, let's get Silverberg in this. They're all going to be 35. Get Donskoy. He's a little younger. Who said Zook? Is Zuccarello available? We're not taking Phil. All right, let's do this. Donskoy, right wing, make pick. Get that left wing. I feel like drafting by position is the easiest way to secure. Alex Colon, he's too old. Brandon Saad, 28, or Iafallo. I'm thinking we go with Alex. I'm thinking we go with Mr. Iafallo or Saad. Who we want? I think we go a little younger. We go with Mr. Alex. We leave Brendan Saad alone. Oh, let's check the X factors. None there. None there. So it doesn't. Oh, Saad can play both sides. Iafallo can play left wing and winner. Let's do this. All right, let's do this. Make pick. Good night, Bobby Staridi. Good night. I appreciate you being here. All right, so everybody wants the high potential guys. We'll get them in here. Let's see who's available. All skaters. What if they're all taken? You know? Alex Lindell, 19. Tomasino. So we just need a fourth line and third pairing defensemen so we can get fun with the prospects. Who is the best? It's either Tomasino, Phillip, or Lindell, Anton Lindell. Do we want Lindell or Tomasino? Does anybody know who matures higher in the game? Is it Lindell or is it Tomasino? Because those are our two options right now. We do need a backup goalie. That's what we're going to do next. Tomasino's sick. Yeah. That's what Andreas Gunster says. Lindell, we got a Lindell. Tomasino gets better than Lindell. All right. I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust you, Andreas. Let's do it. There's our prospect. There's our elite right winger of the future. Oh, no. Death Vortex says Lindell is a year younger. All right. Backup goalie. We need a fourth line still. Backup goalie. Mike Murray. Or Matt. I said Mike. Matt Murray. We can do Matt Murray as our backup goalie. 27. We'll have him forever. Aiden Hill as well. Aiden Hill over Matt Murray. Screw that. Aiden Hill 25 might get a little better. Matt Murray's also good though. Actually, I don't think Aiden Hill's getting better. Let's do Matt Murray. Matt Murray, backup goalie. Matt Murray and is done. Okay, Matt Murray's good. Now we need third pairing defenseman. Let's do that first. Drafted players. That's our goalies. This is our goalie situation. John Gibson, Matt Murray. I think that's pretty damn good. Okay, so we need our third pairing defenseman before they run out. Brendan Dillon. I like ye. Oh, no. Ooh. Nikita Zadorov. Yes. Yes. Instead of all of these 35-year-olds, we take Nikita Zadorov. Carson Soucy. It's also an option. I'm thinking we go with Zadorov. Okay, so we're taking Zadorov, who is a left-right, play on both sides. Awesome. Big pick. Awesome. And then we need our next bottom pairing D, which will be Calvin DeHaan. Adam Wild would love the Calvin DeHaan pick, but we are going with Derek Forbort. Oh, Mike Matheson. Mike Matheson for sure. Let's go with Mike Matheson. Yes. Done. Done. Does he play both sides? No, he plays the lefts, but we can switch that up too. All right, bottom line. We need a fourth line here. Who is our fourth line center? Ryan Getzlav. No. Fourth line center. Oof. We are really running out of options here. Casey Cizikas. Me likey. Me likey some Casey. All right, let's go. Make this pick. We need left wing. Amazing. Right wing? Start on the right. Dustin Brown. Zach Cassian. Garnet Hathaway. Let's go with Cassian. Either Cassian or left wing. Nick Foligno. Barclay Goodrow. Okay, that's an important pick. Barclay Goodrow. Boom. Are we done? Oh, no, we got more. Okay. And then we need a right winger. Zach Cassian's still there. Amazing. We have a full line, and now we just need the extras. Hello, Christian. How are you? I am well. All right, so we can go wherever we want off the board here. We can just take the best player available. Are there any prospects left? Probably not. Ooh! Ryan Merkley. Did we do a prospect? We could do Ryan Merkley. 21, though. We take the younger prospect. Let's do Ratty? Atu Ratty. Does anybody know how Atu Ratty matures in the game? Should we do it? Merkley or Ratty? Someone in the chat, let me know. Who matures higher? Ratty's only 18. I think we do that. And we take our chances with his maturing. All right, let's do that. Let's do. Ratty's in my franchise and doing great. Boom. Okay, perfect. Ratty rarely works out. Oh my god, the dichotomy of the chat. Pick a lane, people. Pick a lane. Oh gosh. Okay, no more prospects. I'm done. All right, no more prospects. We need some scoring. Not by age. Dustin Brown. It's just sorting by overall. Anybody still young and good? Hamonic, extra defenseman. We'll need that. Let's take Hamonic and pretend real life doesn't exist. He's not a head case. All right, Hamonic, here we go. Hamonic's perfect for our extra defenseman. Got 70. That's great. And then I wouldn't mind having another elite scorer who can stick around for a little. Remember, there's no salary cap, so we can get real ridiculous in the offseason coming up here. I think there was a young top 6 with good potential. Let's see. You guys, goalie prospect, let's take a look at that as well. So let's scroll down here. Top 6. I'm looking at the ages. Looking at the ages here. 21. Version, no. This kid. I think I don't know, kind of out on the prospects. Goalies. We could do another goalie, I guess. Do we want 3 goalies? Oh, Aiden Hill? But we already have Matt Murray and John Gibson. Like, we're set on goalies for the rest of our franchise mode. It's only 5 years long. We're going to have both those goalies for 5 years. I think we're good on goalies. We don't even need a prospect. Maybe we take a veteran forward and we just have him around for a couple of years. Like, do we want 1 vet presence? Corey Perry? Do we do Perry? Maroon? Where's Pat Maroon's overall? Where's Pat Maroon? Oh, there he is. All right, Pat Maroon. Let's do it. Pat Maroon. Let's go. All right, we did Pat Maroon. Dustin Brown now. Nick Jensen. Spezza's out here. So what do we got? We got 5 centers, 5 left wing, 5 right wing, 72 goalies. I will hear an argument for a 3rd goalie. But it won't, because I don't think 2 goalies get injured very often in this game. So if we have a backup, he's not going to be better than Matt Murray. So I will not hear an argument for a 3rd goalie. I will, however, hear an argument for drafting Ryan Getzlaf, Nick Jensen. You want to do need more D. I like the idea of a defenseman here. Zdeno Chara. I think that's the pick. 44-year-old Chara. Boom. We did Chara. Dustin. I like the old guy picks. I think the first year we go old guys. I think first year might be old guy game. Who said Braun? Is Braun out there? PVR. Spets. No 79s. If you're not an 80 or above, you're not drafting on my team. I think I already took Chars this 8th D. So let's go with a forward here. Forward, Derek Brassard. Oh my gosh. Let's take Brassard. Brassard's a legit player. Or we take Glendening. It's either Glendening or Brassard or Perreault. But Perreault's a little old. Wing depth? Yeah, Brassard and Glendening both fill out that wing depth. Maybe we can get them both. Let's take Glendening first. And then we'll take Brassard next. Everybody's taking those prospects that I'm trying to win now. We don't need prospects. We don't need prospects. But I'm gonna take a look at everybody's like, oh, take a look at goalies. Okay, I'll take a look. Aiden Hill is still out there. Lindbaum, medium starter. Medium starter, goalie of the future. All right. I'm taking the 3rd goalie. It's going to be Aiden Hill. Aiden Hill to our franchise. Let's go. There's 3 goalies, everybody. Are you satisfied, AGMs? The AGM's chapping in my ear about 3 goalies. We got 3 goalies. And we also got Milan Lucic. He's a star. Or not Grabner. That's a dark place. Perreault. Matthew Perreault, 33, depth wing. Boom. Pick 30. How many picks do we have? Oh, 29 of 32. Awesome. Our team's really good. I think our team is really good, you guys. I'm not saying we're going to win the cup in the first year, but, like, there's a chance. Who says we can't? We got 3 more picks. We need a little bit more depth. I'm not going for prospects. I don't need them. Don't care for them. I want depth. Depth scoring, depth wingers. We're going with Michael Grabner, even though I said that's a dark place. We're going with Nick Jensen. Depth defense. There we go. I think the OHL, I think you retain a lot of the players that you had. Like, I think a lot of the Marlies come back. Do they not? I don't know how it works. I've never done a fantasy draft before. Somebody said Perry. Is Corey Perry still here? You want Corey Perry for 1 year? What are the options? So we have the 9D, so we definitely don't need any D. Dustin Brown? Dustin Brown. Hey, Dustin Brown over Corey Perry. Boom. Let's do that. This is the experienced team. They've been here before. Oh, Jeff Skinner. The people want Corey Perry, though. I see you. All right, Corey Perry. I like the idea of having all these. Oh, draft is complete. Okay. So, this is our team. This is our draft. It's not bad. I'm going to leave it on the screen for a little bit so you can take a look at everybody we have. I want to see what the coach does, though, with the roster. I'm very interested to see. All right, so edit lines. Would you like to keep your lines and say head? Yes, on. All right, so I'm going to set head coach preferred lines. Barkov, Kubalik, Gallagher, Riley Smith, Ryan Strome, Chris Kreider, Iafallo, Ryan Johansson, Jonas Donskoy, Barclay Goodrow, Casey Cizikas, Zach Cassian. On defense, Pellich, Seth Jones, Nate Schmidt, Eric Carlson, Zadorov, Mike Matheson. Goalies, John Gibson, Matt Murray. Chemistry's okay. Shakespeare said good chemistry. It's the defense doesn't have great chemistry. TBH. I'm gonna see all the old guys didn't quite make the team. That's okay though. We have them as backup just in case. Let me see in the system. Dustin Brown, Chara, Jensen. Oh my gosh. The Marlies are so good. NHL. So. Oh, so it's set by where you drafted them. So I'm going to send these guys down. Finish. Yes. All up. Multi-select. Dustin Brown, Zdeno Chara. Get him on the team. Finish. Yes. Remember, no waivers, no salary cap. Everybody could just be on the team. All right. Now we're going to edit lines. And we're going to see what the people do. So that's the AHL team. Pat Maroon. Matthew Perreault, AHL. Look at Derek Brassard, AHL. Oh my goodness. I should try calling them up and see what the coach does. Dustin Brown's now in the lineup. Barclay Goodrow, Casey Zizekas is there. On defense, Chara made the lineup. Boom. Who is Scratch? Scratch. So you have Corey Perry, Scratch, Zach Cassian, and Mike Matheson. Not bad. All right. So what we're going to do here, now that we have our team, what's our cap? View contracts. So this team, oh, it doesn't even total. It doesn't even say. Oh my God, you know what? There's no cap. What are we doing here? Why don't we just go get everybody? Where's Connor playing? Sort by overall. There's Ovi. There's Panarin. Where's find player? Player search. Yes, search. Connor McDavid. Trade for asset. Connor McDavid is on the Dallas Stars. Exit. So, what are we going to do here? We're going to go to find trade. Yeah, why don't we just send every first round pick to the sun? We blast it into the moon, and boom, we'll win a Stanley Cup eventually. Okay, so no trades found. I'm hitting open block trade, but no trades found. Oh, they have McDavid and John Tavares. That's tough. I just got to set this here. There we go. Save. Okay. So Dallas is pretty stacked down the middle. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do for Connor McDavid. So propose trade. Also, maybe we go find Austin Matthews. I don't know. I don't know how we could do this trade, but there must be an amount that you could trade to acquire Connor McDavid. He's not untradeable for, it must be possible. Who's our highest trade valued player? We don't even have high trade value players. Okay, Tomasino, we don't need you. See, that doesn't even work. So I threw in 4 firsts in Tomasino and nothing. Nothing at all. Doesn't even move the needle. I don't know if you can trade for Connor McDavid. Let's try player search. Let's try Matthews. So who has a reasonable trade value? Kucherov does. No, it's a little lower. Matthews? It's a little lower. Okay, it's a little lower. Get Tomasino in there. How many firsts? Oh, okay, they want a first. Yeah. All right. 2 firsts? No. Okay. 3 firsts? Okay. No. 4 firsts? No. Okay, that doesn't work. So that doesn't. I don't know if any of these players are tradable for. We might just have to sim to the trade deadline and see what we can do there. I'm going to see what we would get if we blew our draft pick into the sun. Nope. Don't even want that. No trades found for the first and second. Marner. Ooh. Marner is a good option. No trades found for the first and Tomasino. So let's just hit up the sim. Second, Zaitsev. That's it. So let's hit up the sim. Let's play a couple games. Let's see where we are at the deadline. Let's move some players around then. Let's shimmy and shake. Robert and Jamie, do you want to set a poll? You want to set a poll of where we are, or not a poll, a bet of your channel points that you can redeem for many fun things on this channel. You want to set a bet for where you think this team will be come the trade deadline. Top 16 in the NHL or bottom 16 in the NHL. You can bet on either one of those. Want to place your bets and bet your channel points? We'll do that, and then we will sim all the way to the trade deadline. Let me sing the preseason. Matty Tkachuk's an option. What's our owner goals? Okay. Auto assign promotion nights. Yeah, this is Shakespeare's right here. It is going to be either amazing or awful. I don't know. Somewhere in between, possibly. This is regular season. Boom. Is the poll work? The poll's up. Where will the Leafs finish? Bet your channel points. Top 16. Oh, top 16, bottom 16. Yeah, that makes sense. There's 32 teams, right? All right. So bet your channel points there. You have 2 minutes on the board to bet your channel points on a Friday night during this wonderful stream. I don't know. I'm going to bring up the team again so you can assess. Can I play game 69? So you can assess where we are. Let's take a look at the owner goals. I want us to win the Stanley Cup. I want us to finish first in our division. Oh man. Okay, so we are a good team by the metrics of the game. The game believes we are a good team. So we're going to repair the club seats. Boom. Because that is a owner goal, so we can complete that. Awesome. Amazing. All right. So you got a minute left, about 30 seconds left to bet on the poll there if you think we're going to finish top 16 or bottom 16. Ooh, a lot of channel points have been bet. 20,000 altogether on top 16. Bottom 16, about 8,000. Get those doubloons running. Let's start simming. Let's see what we can do here. Let's sim through October. Where will this team finish? Boom, we won our home opener. And then we lost the game. 3-1. Okay, we're pretty good. The ability to bet on this top 16, bottom 16 bet is over. We are 5-4 to start the year. I'm going to get all the way over the trade deadline. A couple days before. Let's sim it. All right, remember I turned off those stupid meetings so we don't have to sit through those morale meetings with a bunch of players who are unhappy. Oh, we're 500. We might not have fantasy drafted a very good team. 8-8. Okay, amateur scout, we don't need you. 9-9. 11-9-2. We're still third in the division somehow, even though we're only like a couple games above 500. 2 games to be specific. We're still in a playoff spot, which is good. I wish we were. You know what? Okay, now we're turning it on. I was about to say, this might be our dream come true again. We know from the experience of running franchise modes that you don't want to be too good of a team. You want to be like a 3 seed, a 4 seed, because you don't want to be an underdog and you don't want to be an overdog. You want to be correctly dogged. You don't want to be a favorite here. You don't want to be the Cinderella story. You want to be correctly dogged. And us finishing third in the division, this could be a dream come true in our first season. Oh, baby. I'm kind of thinking this might go our way. I'm kind of thinking this could be great. Also, everybody who bet on top 16, you are going to win your bet. We are not going to fall out of this. Inflation did hit the doubloons hard. Yes, they did. Everything costs more these days. It's a thing. It's reality. Unfortunate, but How it is. So we are here at the trade deadline. We are top 16 in the league. We need to pay out those bets. Choose outcome. How do I pay out the bets? Robert and Jamie, if you could pay out top 16, it did it. I don't know how to pay it out because I don't have the thingy in front of me. But if you guys could pay it out, that would be awesome. I need some help. I need some help. But like our team, look at Barkov's on fire. 62 points in 61 games. Let's take a look at the results here. So where was it going? Stats. Congratulations to everybody who believed in the team. You are correct. So we are here in league standings. Our league. We are successfully in 13th place. Actually, hold on a second. If we sim this last game, because the bets where will the Leafs finish at the trade deadline? Because we're gonna wrap off this stream at the trade deadline here. And if we lose this last game, we could finish bottom 16, could we not? Hold on to your butts here, people. The standings are close. Hold on, sort by points. We have 69 points, 13th place. 16th place has 68. So if Ottawa or the Avs were to win one game, they'd be tied with us. Oh, so everybody thought it was end of season. It was till trade deadline. Chris Briggs. Yeah, you gotta keep up here. We could lose this right now. We got one game left for the trade deadline. The Islanders fired their head coach. We are a buyer. Oh, we lost. Okay, we're entering the trade deadline. We're definitely buyers. Who can we get? No, why would we trade Carlson? Why would we trade 3 guys off of our roster for Malkin? No, these guys are on our roster. Kubalik, Palat. Oh, okay, this is an interesting one. I'll take this. Kubalik is 84. Palat is 85. Should we upgrade? Let's do it. Boom. Oh my gosh. Asset no longer on team. Somebody took it. I was accepting the trade and somebody took it. Oh my goodness. Okay, Ricard Raquel. No, that's too much. No. Okay, so next up, Brent Burns. Yes, accept trade. Boom. Removing all the draft picks. Andrew Kopp. Everybody see I just moved everything for Brent Burns. Ryan Johansson over Andrew Kopp. Who do we want? 83. 84. Yes. Done. Trade accepted. We're upgrading. We're selling. Mike Smith, we don't need it. Pavel Sensus, we don't need. Tomas Hertl. First round pick. Yes. Accept. Done. All-star team. This is what I wanted. No salary cap. Who cares? Give me all the players for all the picks. I can just buy my franchise. Malkin. So we went back. There we go. We're done. We're done. Propose fine trade. Can we move out any draft picks next year? Max Domi. Martin Ferk. Vlasic. Getzlaff. Domi. Edit. How good is Domi? 82. That's not worth it. Okay, let's move out. let's go to the off season, or let's go to the playoffs. Hopefully not the off season. We're done at the trade deadline. We are at the trade deadline top 16 in the league. Entire league. We are 14th at the trade deadline, so that would win the bet there. Let's see if you'd also win at the end of the year, because we also bought. So Chris, let's see if you would win or lose either way. Let's see who we'd face in the first round of the playoffs with our incredible. Oh, I should set the. I should edit lines. I should edit lines. This is what we've always dreamed of, building the ultimate roster with no restrictions. Who is scratched? Zikas, Matthews, Zadorov. Do we need to call anybody up? Roster moves. In the system. No, we got Perry. We got Pat. We can just call him up. There are too many players on the roster. All right, so, and then who's on the NHL? Cancel. Matheson, left D. Goudreau, we can send down. Pat Maroon. All right, let's leave. Can we do this? No, we got to do 1 for 1. Okay, Pat Maroon. Off. You got to stay in the minors. Amazing. All right, edit lines. Best NHL lines. NHL lines. Head coach preferred lines. All right, let's do it. Let's get to the playoffs. Moment of truth. Is the fantasy draft team we built good enough to win a first round series? I don't know. I certainly hope so. How could it not? Nobody else in the league is running a team like we run our team. Oh, I figured out how to pay out the doubloons. Okay, so top 16, complete prediction. Boom! Paid it out. Congratulations to everybody who thought we finished in the top 16. We have finished in the top 16. You have won a whole bunch of doubloons. If you did not believe in this team, I wanted to finish first in division. We did not do that. We have the Red Wings in the first round. Where did we finish in the standings? The division standing. That's third in the division. Not bad. 98 points on the year. I'm going to show you our team and what we're doing right now. Entire league. Finished 7th in the league, which is awesome. Barkov leading the team, leading the way. This is what our squad looks like. Kubalik, Barkov, Gallagher. Hurdle, Kreider, Smith. Kopp, Donskoy, Iafallo, Cizikas, Strome, Dustin Brown. Defense, Pelich, Seth Jones, Chara, Burns, Zadorov, Carlson. Our defense is unreal. We have turned it on. John Gibson is our goalie. Has he had a good season? The stats are not there. For some reason, the stats have errored out. Oh, there we go. We can do the stats from this screen. 36, 22, 916 save percentage, six shutouts. Not bad. Let's make our way over to the playoffs. We're going to calendar sim the playoffs. We have a very good team. We have fantasy drafted into the playoffs. We have simmed the first 2 games, and we are 2-0 in the playoffs. We have simmed the 3rd game, and we are 1 win away from a sweep. Oh, we lost game 4. 3-1. We have taken care of business in the first round. Who do we got in the second? We got the Lightning. 1 win. 2 wins. 2-1. 3-1. Let's go. Eastern Conference Final. Who you got? All I needed was no restrictions. I needed no salary cap. Okay, everyone, we're 1 win away from the Stanley Cup Final. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We are up 3-0. We're up 3-0. It's 3-2. Okay, shh. Shh. No, nobody mentioned anything. We're up 3-0, and now it's 3-2. Stanley Cup Final. Stanley Cup Final. I don't. How did we do this? How did we do this? How did we get here? How did we do this? What should I do? What happens if we win the Stanley Cup? What happens if we do this? I can't just keep simming like this. Can I? How is this working? Also, yes, we are facing Connor McDavid and John Tavares. Connor McDavid and John Tavares are on the Dallas Stars. Oh my gosh, remember when we started this and we were going to trade for Connor McDavid and they wouldn't let us trade for him? Shakespeare, if we win here, it'll be the most anticlimactic thing ever. It'd be the most Leaf way for this to happen. I don't know what to do. I guess Brent Burns is out. That sucks. Is our decor okay? I guess I'm just gonna sim. I'm gonna keep going. Nate Schmidt, Chars, Zadorov, Carlson, Pellish. Okay, we're good. We just got Nate Schmidt instead of Brent Burns. Erik Karlsson moves up. Boom. What do I do if I just sim once and I win? That's so not the way this is supposed to go. We're up 2-0. Oh my god. We lost one again. I'm leaving it. We're watching the cup winning game. We're watching it. Well, this is so stupid. How is this happening? How are we up 3-1 in the Stanley Cup Final just by sending this stupid game? We're not winning the Stanley Cup like this. This is so I worked so hard on the last franchise mode for literally months. And 15 seasons of meticulously editing and trading the roster. And now I mess around for an hour. This is like an hour long now we've been streaming. And I'm 1 win away. You can see how sweaty I am. Sitting here in the sweat pit zone. And I'm 1 win away from the Stanley Cup. This is stupid. This is stupid. And I'm upset. And we're coming back on Wednesday and I'm watching this. We're watching the Stanley Cup on Wednesday. We're 1 win away from winning it in Toronto. We're at home. I don't know. All we did was just, hey, accept every trade. All these trades worked. We fantasy drafted with no salary cap. Barkov's got 22 points in 20 games. All right, let's pick this up on Wednesday. I don't know. I'm upset at this game. I'm upset at the game. I'll pick it up on Wednesday. We're 1 win away from the Stanley Cup, up 3-1 versus Connor McDavid and John Tavares after just messing around for an hour in fantasy draft franchise mode. First year. 1 win away from the Stanley Cup. Thank you for being here. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be watching this stupid stream in this ridiculous franchise mode that I guess when you put very little effort in, you come out on top. Don't meticulously slave over your franchise for months, because when you just mess around for an hour in a fantasy draft franchise mode, you'll win the Stanley Cup is what we learned here today. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Good night from Toronto.